Breaking news. Northern elders disagree with Buhari on Nnamdi Kanu's release, restructuring, and state policing. A few days ago, we brought you up to speed that President Muhammadu Buhari granted national television opportunity for interview. And in fact, if you permit me to say, it was actual rubbish because a leader is supposed to be somebody whose words are soothing, brings about encouragement, brings about, people being able to pick up the pieces of their life with the projection of hope being dissipated by the leader. However, President Muhammadu Buhari has not spelt any of that. What it has rather spelled is more doom, more uncertainty, and has made things and life even more unbearable for the people. Northern elders are speaking with regards to Nnamdi Kanu's release, restructuring, and the state police, some of the issues which Buhari negatively spoke about, and the main issues affecting every single individual called Nigerian today. Let's get all the details. Northern Elders Forum has told President Muhammadu Buhari that he did not find any final say in the issues of Nigeria restructuring, state policing, and the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the self-determination agitator. The Northern Elders Forum stated this through its spokesman Hassan Baba Ahmed in reaction to President Muhammadu Buhari's position on these issues. Recall that President Muhammadu Buhari had in an exclusive interview on television program last Wednesday reacted to the issue ruling out state policing and his intervention in the case involving the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Reacting to President Muhammadu Buhari's position, Baba Ahmed said the worry now is the huge distance which appears to exist between the thinking position of the president and those of other Nigerians. There is virtually unanimously on the needs to restructure the country, even if the details are varying. He should have started something. This is part of what Buhari you told Nigerians in your manifesto in 2015 to gain the trust that you are going to restructure the country. However, none of this have been done. To shut out a major issue like restructuring that could determine the future of the country is insensitive at best, and at worst, it's not what you should have done as a president. On the issue on state policing, if the president objects to prediction on abuse by governors over local government assets, we have to ask what he has done to stop abuse with his own huge power invested in him. As from the presidency or power being displaced, is it not the same abuse we're talking about? In any case, the country should work towards producing better quality leadership at all levels so that the federal system is not held hostage to the incompetence of the corruption of elected leaders. Nigeria must be free. On the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the agitator, we have made our position known that the president should consider, because of those who have approached him, and he gave his word, so there will be peace in the country. If he decides to allow the judiciary to take his place, there is no harm in that. However, whatever threatens the coexistence of the country must be critically looked at. So this is the position of the Northern Elders in relations to President Muhammadu Buhari's position on Nnamdi Kanu and things. Nigerians are looking at it and they are saying to him, President Muhammadu Buhari, on a more serious note, you have not done well. You have not done well at all. You are addressing the nation. As a president, your words should be soothing. Your words should bring about hope. Your words should steer the people in the right direction. You may not have the solutions. You may not have all it takes. You may not have, worked it out. But what you're saying is important and people are listening. Not the president speaking and it brings about more dampening of spirit. That is not how a leader leads. A leader leads from the front. Just seeing the leader should bring about some hope. Just seeing the leader should bring about direction, should bring about, optimism, where people, you're like, okay, maybe, we may not be there, but just that position to say we are working at something, we are going forward, we're not where we used to be. But rather, the president came in and oh my gosh, he said things beyond you can ever imagine, and Nigerians are left more in a state of dilemma rather than the truth being revealed in this light, in this regard. Currently speaking, we cannot continue to allow, those who perpetrate and continue to commit evil to be leaders. And that's why the election coming up in 2023 is so vital if it holds, that our decisions should be made known. We should not allow some of these things to happen where some people come and they determine our future by the decisions they are making, by the way they are going about things. No way. No way. Most of them do not care what's happening to the people. Most of them have got no iota of care tied to their belt. A president addressed the people, and after addressing the people feel more, feel less of a human being. The people are more, more deserted and like, where do we go from here? There is no iota of hope tied up in their, in their hearts after speaking to the president. You don't do that. As a leader, you don't do that. You don't. You don't do that. So these are some of the things going on. These are some of the things happening, and we need to be careful. The kind of person we are putting there as leaders. We need to be careful the kind of person we are putting there as leaders. We need to be careful the kind of, the kind of position we are allowing. Okay, not people who come to tell us that they intend to do this, do that, and we know that they are lying. We already know. So why do we allow such people to continue to be leaders over us? Look at President Muhammadu Buhari. After all is said and done, where are we today? Are we not worse off? Are we not worse off than we can ever imagine? I think it's not worse off. I think it's not worse off. So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. If we want to come out of the current predicament, then we have to work at it. That's the only way. That's the only way to get ahead. So Northern elders are saying this man is not ready to give any good leadership, and people should be aware. Okay, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Remember, you have a voice, and we all together must condemn with strong voice evil going on currently in the country. Bye for now. Bye.